Plassey, the day history changed forever. The Battle of Plassey, fought on June 23, 1757, marked a crucial turning point in the history of India, setting the stage for British colonial rule. The battle was influenced by a series of events driven by the ambitions and actions of key figures: Siraj-ud-Daulah, the Nawab of Bengal, Robert Clive, a British officer, and Mir Jafar, a high-ranking officer in Siraj's army who would betray him. Siraj, the young Nawab of Bengal, was deeply concerned about the growing influence of the British East India Company in Bengal. The EIC had been exempted from trade taxes, and now they were building fortifications and establishing a stronghold in Calcutta, which threatened the sovereignty of Bengal. Siraj, determined to maintain his authority, sent a stern warning to the British, demanding that they stop their fortifications and pay taxes on their operations. However, the British refused to comply, and tensions escalated. Siraj became furious. He ordered an attack on the British fortifications in Calcutta. Fort William saw wrath of cannon fire, killing many British soldiers. Siraj's forces entered the Fort William and, on sword point, took British prisoners to a small room. British prisoners were locked in a cramped, suffocating cell, and many died due to the heat and lack of air. This tragedy galvanized the British, and Clive was entrusted with leading a retaliatory expedition to regain British honor and power. Robert Clive, an officer known for his sharp strategic mind and military skills, Clive also won Carnatic War against French Company. He knew about the numerical advantage of Siraj, so he thought other ways to defeat him. He met with Mir Jafar, a high-ranking general in Siraj-ud-Daulah's army, was growing increasingly disillusioned with the Nawab's leadership. Mir Jafar, seeking personal power and frustrated with Siraj's actions, secretly conspired with the British. He promised to betray Siraj in exchange for being made the Nawab of Bengal. The British forces, led by Clive, prepared for battle. Siraj's army, though much larger, faced internal divisions. Despite his concerns over the British threat, Siraj's leadership was undermined by his lack of support from key figures like Mir Jafar, who refused to fight during the battle. On the eve of the battle, Siraj also faced the challenge of an unexpected rainstorm, which threatened to damage the British artillery. However, Clive's forces were well prepared. Anticipating the rain, they deployed waterproof sheets over their cannons, ensuring that the artillery would remain functional despite the weather. This clever move allowed the British to continue firing their cannons without interruption, giving them a crucial advantage. Continuous assaults made Siraj forces flee the battlefield. Siraj escaped the battlefield but later was killed.